في أكبر الكتب.
Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, it's Stubbs121. We are here just doing an offshoot video from our normal, what's going on right now is basically our Cyberpunk series. We're wrapping it up, but I just wanted to do a quick off-shot video, just talking to you guys about current state of the channel and just a few other things as well too. First off though, I do want to say thank you to everyone that is here watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing just absolutely amazing. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day as well too. The sun is shining. I've got Gaston here if you guys want to see him. Hold on. He's not overly too happy, but hello, Gaston. He does not overly seem too happy, but I am happy that he is here. One of the biggest things I want to say though too as well is we actually just crossed our 4-year mark on YouTube as well. We just hit our 4-year anniversary come May 15th, which I'm super excited to finally talk about and stuff. We've come a long way since we first started this 4 years ago, from just myself doing small videos on WoW and kind of introducing myself to WoW and overall like streaming and video editing and all that sort of stuff. And we've come a long way in that short time period. I say short, but it seems like a very long time because 4 years is a long time. A lot of things can happen in a 4-year period. With that being said, we got this guy, this little dude. We've had him for like 3 years or so. He's been a big part of the channel as well too. So I love you, buddy. All right, we're gonna put you down for a second so I can talk to the people. Sorry guys. So from that, we've actually garnered almost 3,200 subscribers in a 4-year period, which is really good. I'm very happy about that. That means roughly around 800 every single year as well too. We have generated a lot of hours watched and clicks and views overall on the channel as well too, with a lot of really positive things and things that didn't really kind of fly as well as they should have. So things that kind of floundered out, like, you know, series that we had done that really didn't kind of go anywhere, and we decided to kind of pivot away from it, as well as other series that have been doing really well, such as the Cyberpunk, which has been garnering a lot of views and a lot of retention as well too. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching that. We have a lot of stuff on the radar here, what we want to play coming up, and we also definitely do want to get back to a lot of the we definitely do want to get back to the news segments as well too. It's been a while since we've done one of those, but I do want to get back to those because I really actually enjoy doing those. It kind of felt like we had a chance to kind of go off script and talk to you guys, kind of our viewpoints and things like that, and then just bring you topics that we really felt that you guys should know more about. I have as well started school. I have gone back to school for computer science program, so that may be a little bit of a challenge, just trying to put everything out at one time, but my goal is for this new year is to get back into the news segments, and also maintain, you know, good grades and maintain school attendance and work and all that whole sort of balance in life as well too. At the same time, my wife and I are trying to look for a house, so it's a lot of craziness is going on right now. But like I said, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has watched the channel so far and been just a big part of getting us to this point as well. With that being said, like, you know, some of the things that we want to do in the near future, there are other games that we want to play. We want to get into Lies of P, which is a Souls-like. The new DLC for Elden Ring is coming out very shortly as well too, come June 21st, and I have taken a couple days off work so that I can actually put that out and start playing that pretty extensively. We also did just get on PlayStation. They actually just provided Red Dead Redemption 2, so I definitely want to play that as well too and bring that to you guys. So there's a lot of things on the radar that we really want to do, as well as the news, and maybe just try a couple other things, and just possibly see if maybe we can get some other people part of the channel. Or can you give me like 5 minutes to finish talking? Sorry, it's also very sweaty. I mean, very hot in here, so I'm trying to just be not as sweaty as well too, guys. My apologies for that, guys. You know how Gaston is. I mean, he's sitting right next to me. He's crying. I know he's hungry. But like I was saying, I think what we want to do on kind of our radar for what we're looking at, like I had mentioned, was Lies of P, the Elden Ring DLC, which is coming out June 21st, and like I had mentioned as well too, Red Dead Redemption 2. So there are a lot of games on the radar that I do want to play and bring this to you guys. But as well as I had mentioned, I'd love to kind of connect with you guys a little bit more, maybe see if you guys would like to be part of the channel, in the sense that like having, you know, special guests and things like that, like doing more podcasts and stuff in that sense, just to kind of bring more of a connection with you guys and with the community as well too. That's kind of my goal. It's kind of my hope in the near future on this fourth year that we're working on right now. I have to admit there are points and times during this process where I felt like I just kind of wanted to give up, that I felt like I really wasn't enjoying the overall quality of what I was putting out, and the reception wasn't really that great as well too. Just that, weren't really getting a whole lot of views. And of course, there have been breaks where I've basically taken an entire 3 months off because I've been dealing with, general just depression or sense of, sadness in regards to the channel and just overall quality of life and things like that. But then I do realize that, like, I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for enjoyment. And, I appreciate anyone who does come and watch this stuff. And I'm very thankful for that as well, too. I realize that at some point I'm going to have to probably close the doors on this, and that's okay, because it's been it's been such a fun opportunity to provide and to do this with you guys as well too. But for the time being, I just want to continue to be happy and continue to enjoy the content that I'm putting out and the product that I'm putting out as well too for you guys, because that's the major thing. That's the biggest thing with this whole thing, is that I just want to be, putting out good content and making you guys laugh or making you guys enjoy what you guys are seeing as well too. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing with it when it comes to, because like I mentioned, there's a point where I'm just gonna have to kind of call it quits, because life has gotten too busy and I can't keep this going forward, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that by any means. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna be more positive, be more happy, be more supportive of myself and of the channel as well too. Which brings me to, as well, if you guys ever need someone to talk to, if you guys ever want to talk to someone, if you guys ever feel yourself in that position, reach out. I would love to have you on the channel talking to you about games you're playing, or play some games together, just ways that we as a community can be better and be more supportive of each other as well too. One of the guys that has been part of the channel, Alpha Fire, he helped me through a pretty tough point in my life where I was going through. I'm trying to be sympathetic to the public, to the community. But he helped me through a rough point that I had, where I was just feeling down, depressed through the whole thing, and just not feeling like the person that I actually just truly wanted to be. And I was very thankful, because he helped to kind of garner the channel through some of those darker points. So I'm very thankful for that. But I want to repay that to anybody who needs that and feels that maybe they are closed off, or they don't have that potential, or they don't have that person that they can fall back on when they need it. So if you guys ever feel that you need that person, if you guys ever feel that you're kind of venturing down that path, just reach out, just touch base with me, let me know. I want to be there for you guys. I want to support you guys through thick and thin, pretty much. So please, I would really appreciate if you guys need that, just touch base. So in closing, I just wanted to say thank you for everything so far. Thank you for getting us to this point. Thank you for supporting the channel through thick and thin, through every hardship, every high point, every low point, through the whole thing. We've hit 4 years being on YouTube, putting out content left and right, trying to put out episodes left and right, and just trying to maintain a good, strong basis. Right now, we're kind of doing like an every other day, but I definitely want to get back to where I was doing it every single day, or maybe every kind of like 3 days and then 1 day off, 3 days, that sort of thing, just to really kind of keep ourselves active with the community, and just keep ourselves in that algorithm within YouTube, so that we can garner more attention in that sort of sense as well too. So I guess, yeah, like I said, in closing, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been here for the past 4 years, supporting us and helping to push us to be better every single day and keep moving us forward. I know Gaston has been happy to meet you guys and put himself on camera. I know he appreciates it just as much as well too. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel as always. I hope you guys are having an amazing and fantastic day. And like we always say, don't forget to be awesome, and don't forget to love, because hell, we could always use it. And of course, guys, if you ever need anybody, if you guys ever feel at that point, reach out, touch base with me. I'd love to have you guys part of everything. We send our love to you guys wherever you guys are. We hope you guys are doing fantastic, and we will be sure to catch you guys on the next episode. So thank you guys for that. Have an amazing and fantastic day, and we'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.